Episode 2. When screens can't contain the heart. The morning sun filtered through the tall windows of Westbridge University, casting golden streaks across the courtyard. Ariana Lane walked along the familiar cobblestone paths, her thoughts trapped in the glow of last night's game. Moon mist, SilentKnight. The names alone carried a weight she could not explain. Every ping of her phone made her heartbeat quicken. Every notification on her laptop felt like a message from fate. She tried to act normal among her friends, laughing lightly at jokes, pretending the world was ordinary. But it wasn't. Her mind kept replaying their last conversation, the unspoken words, the pauses that said more than letters ever could, and the question that had stopped her heart cold. Do you ever think about someone more than you should? The game meet announcement. It was mid-morning, when a new notification lit up her laptop screen. Campus gamers gathering. Meet your teammates in real life. Saturday, University Esports Arena. Ariana froze. Her fingers hovered over the keyboard. Meet SilentKnight in real life. Her chest tightened. What if he's different? What if he's not kind, not gentle, not perfect? She thought, biting her lip. She typed cautiously, SilentKnight, they're making us meet in real life. I don't think I can go. Seconds passed before a reply appeared. You don't have to. Only if you want. The words should have calmed her. But instead, they made her chest ache. She wanted to see him, more than she dared to admit. But fear anchored her. She closed the laptop and sank back on her bed, hugging her knees. Liam's perspective across campus. Liam Calder read the same notification. He leaned back in his chair, dark eyes narrowing in thought. Meeting Moon Mist in real life was both thrilling and terrifying. Not because of the crowd, not because of the flashing lights or cameras, but because it was her, the calm that balanced his turbulent life. She was thoughtful, loyal, unlike anyone he had met in real life. He typed a simple message in the game, Moon Mist, hate. I hope you'll come. I want to meet you. Ariana saw it and felt her chest squeeze. She wanted to type, yes, I'll come, but hesitation held her fingers hostage. She didn't want to disappoint, didn't want to ruin the image of Moon Mist he had grown to trust. The days leading up for days, every notification, every message, every ping of her game sent adrenaline racing through her. Her friends noticed her distraction. You're obsessed with that game? One teased. I'm not obsessed, Ariana snapped, blushing. But secretly, she counted down the hours, weighing courage against fear. Meanwhile, Liam meticulously prepared. His teammates practiced for the campus esports tournament, his schedule jam-packed with practices and social obligations. And yet, he found himself thinking of her at every moment. How would she react to the real him? Would she recognize Moon Mist in the quiet girl he suspected she was? The big day Saturday arrived with a soft chill in the air. The University Esports Arena buzzed with energy, students laughing, shouting, strategizing. Neon banners flickered across walls announcing team names. Glowing controllers scattered across tables, laptops aglow with virtual worlds. Ariana clutched her bag tightly as she stepped inside. Her pulse raced. She wanted to leave. She wanted to vanish. But the magnetic pull of curiosity and something deeper, unspoken, kept her rooted in place, and then she heard it. Moon Mist? Her body froze. A figure approached, tall, broad-shouldered, hair perfectly in place, calm eyes scanning the crowd. Liam, SilentKnight, real life. Time slowed. All the chatter, the flashing neon, the crowd faded away. Only him. Only her. Hi, he said softly. Hi, you're SilentKnight? She stammered. He nodded. Yes, and you're Moon Mist. Her knees weakened. Her hands trembled. The world spun around them. Yet they stood frozen, staring at one another as if trying to confirm reality. Awkward first steps. The first minutes were awkward. She wanted to say something witty, clever, to erase the years of online mystery, but words failed. I didn't think you'd be like this, she whispered finally. Like what? He asked, raising an eyebrow. She opened her mouth, closed it, then looked at him again. The real him, not the famous athlete, not the boy people gawked at. Not the calm star everyone whispered about, just him. Like you, she admitted. He smiled softly. Yeah, I'm glad you think I'm real. Her heart fluttered. She had never felt so exposed, yet so safe. The first private moment later, when the arena shifted into smaller activities, Liam guided her to a quiet corner. A bench overlooked the glowing gaming tables, away from the buzzing students. Are you okay? He asked, gentle concern lacing his words. She nodded. I wasn't ready to see you like this. You don't have to be, he murmured, sitting beside her. I hope I can be someone you can trust, though. Her lips parted in surprise. You're someone I can trust, she whispered. He brushed a strand of hair from her face, soft warmth against her skin. She didn't pull away, not even a little. And in that quiet moment, the noise of the campus, the world of appearances, faded completely. Rival sparks then, a sharp voice cut through their bubble. Liam, who's the girl? A tall, glamorous girl, one of the elite campus beauties, smirked, teasing. All eyes followed. Ariana stiffened, her first real brush with Liam's public life. She felt small, exposed, out of place. Liam didn't flinch. He looked at her and smiled softly. She's with me, he said, calm but firm. The girl raised an eyebrow, smirked, and walked away. Relief washed over Ariana. She exhaled shakily, cheeks warm. Evening reflections. Later that evening, Ariana returned to her dorm, heart still racing. She logged into Arcadia Hearts and opened a private chat with SilentKnight. You looked perfect today, he typed. You too, she replied. Even better than I imagined. He didn't respond immediately. She imagined his face, calm and knowing, heart thumping with excitement and fear. I'm glad we met, he wrote eventually. Me too, she typed. Even if it was overwhelming. The cursor blinked. That blinking light echoed the tension in her chest. Something unspoken hung between them. The first glimpse of danger, unknown to Ariana. Across campus, a group of old online players noticed Moon Mist's presence at the meet. They whispered among themselves, doubt and malice in their tone. She can't be the same Moon Mist, one said. She looks ordinary, another sneered. They had no idea Liam, SilentKnight, was at her side. They planned they would confront her, humiliate her, test the girl who had so far eluded their judgment. And Ariana, glowing from her connection with Liam, remained blissfully unaware of the storm slowly forming around her. As she logged off later that night, heart light and heavy all at once, a final message appeared. Moon Mist, meet us tomorrow. We need to see if you're really her. Don't back out. Her fingers froze. Her chest tightened. Liam, across the campus, stared at the same message with a dark frown. Tomorrow, the perfect bubble they had built would collide with the real world, and the consequences would test everything they had felt for each other. The cursor blinked. Ariana's heart thudded. The challenge was clear. The next move was theirs. And the game of hearts had only just begun.